That's a very good question. I'm pleased to be able to elaborate on that. Simply put, the opposition leader accused me of presenting misleading information about the number of firearms taken off the street because of the gun bounty. I answered a question. I told him that was one. The opposition leader is trying to construe my statement as saying that in the statement where I talked about 9 firearms being taken off the street, I related all that to the gun bounty. Anyone who can read that statement, and it'll be on Burn News, you can read it in entirety to see clearly that that's not the case. In that section where we talk about guns and initiatives, I clearly talk about the gun bounty program. I went on to talk next about Crime Stoppers and how it was important that we got the community to understand that Crime Stoppers operates in a totally confidential way. Then I went to talk about the number of guns that have been seized or taken off the street through any type of circumstance, and I said 9. So in no way was it misleading. The question from the honorable opposition leader in regards to that number, and they tried to belittle just one being taken off the street because of the gun bounty. And I got a little bit upset. And I answered that question in the strongest possible terms, because in my statement, I clearly stated, and it's been shown, that one of the guns that's been taken off the streets was involved in 7 different shootings. So it doesn't matter how many we get off the streets. One can have a tremendous impact on what goes on in Bermuda. And so I will trumpet every success that's been had by the Bermuda Police Service, by the gun bounty program, by Crime Stoppers who work tirelessly in Bermuda. Everybody deserves a pat on the back for the hard work they do. And you know, sometimes the opposition's just got to give the government a pat on the back. Instead of continually asking for apologies or criticisms, they got to give a pat on the back when the government gets things right, as we have done in the Ministry of Public Safety. So, in answer to the honorable opposition leader, sorry, Mark, you're wrong.